Okay, so back in the workshop, David's asked me to give a quick update on where we're up to with the Kia PV5. So please excuse the noise and mess, it's very much in progress. There may be slight design details that will change for the production versions, but let's take a closer look at what's going on with it. Don't worry, the broom's optional. Yeah, ooh, what's under here? Let's have a look under the bonnet. Anything exciting? Interestingly, you'll note it has a conventional battery. Now, I believe that's for European regulations that state you have to have a separate power source for all the key features, such as indicators, horn, that sort of thing, hazard lights. So yeah, it also has a massive screen wash tank, and that will be a coolant tank for the motor, I believe. The usual conventional hydraulic brake lines. So yeah, all quite interesting. Right, conversion. As you can see, the tested seat system has already been fitted. So this has been tested in a Kia. The whole vehicle is built to NCC approval regs and Kia converter stipulations. Inside, we're also making room for the twin swivel seat bases here. These are going to be tested in the Kia with the roof cut out, which I think is something that's unique to Wellhouse. And yeah, there's going to be plenty of room. And look at the cool boxy shapes of the Kia, really different. I noticed down here they've got a useful bit of extra storage. Cabinets, as you can see, they're part way through doing the cabinet, so all the hard points are in. They've got provision on this one for a microwave oven. Quite deep cabinets as well. I don't know if the camera is showing that. There's also, I noticed they're fitting overhead lockers and nicely trimmed side panels. And if I just pan up a bit, you can see all the roof system is fitted. A little bit dark to see with the contrast. So yeah, things are moving on. Now if we just come to the rear, oh, that's another thing since I last saw it. It's got nice flush fit side windows. So NCC approved conversion. It will also be type approved, so Wellhouse are building it to proper automotive standards. Loads of storage space and a nice flat floor. It's hardly any step at all, so it'll be super easy to load stuff. Also got a big wardrobe there, really big. I don't know if it just looks, I mean it is, it's massive. So various other bits and bobs to go on. Obviously at the moment, clearly they're working on the electric side of things. This side will also form part of the bed, so it will have a foam topping on that ledge. And you can see you've got your two travel seats, tested travel seats that can be slid forward to give you maximum cargo space or rearwards. So yeah, lots going on with the Kia PV5. Oh, I also noticed it's got the solar panel fitted as well. So that's quite interesting. Now the other thing I've got to mention is roof height. They've now got the solar panel on, so it's enabled them to measure it accurately. It's under 2 metres, so it will fit under 2 metre height barriers, which is pretty impressive given the size of the vehicle. So yeah, that's yet another plus point. I just love the look of it. Great looking vehicle. The other thing that's worth mentioning with these flush windows, this surround here will all be black. It'll have a black graphic on it, so it'll look a little less campervan, prison van. Roof colour, you've got various colours of roof, and also you can specify the canvas colour. And also, if you prefer, you can get the type of canvas system that folds down if you want to have a completely open air top when the roof is elevated. And don't forget, all this fits under a 2 metre height barrier, so brilliant. So yeah, very excited to see it when it's fully converted, but apologies for all the workshop mess, but we thought you'd want an update and just see how we're doing on PV5. So there you go.